Tonight, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Young. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Young now from the 50. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Young will set to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 31-yard line. Young to throw it. And once again, this is Sanders.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now the ball comes loose. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
I know a lot of defensive coaches have certain guys on their squad that they look to as drive stoppers. Guys who can make big plays, interceptions, knock it free. In this case, they didn't need one. The offense supplied it for them, just dropping the ball.
Yeah, and that was after they were doing so well on this drive through the air. They go to the ground, doesn't work. Allen, nifty footwork. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He lets it go deep from there. And he's got it inside the 10. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. Touchdown from 6 yards away. And the Raiders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. Now here's Young. That is caught. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, Young loses it. And the Raiders pick it up. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. Carlson Carlson now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. On second down, here's a run with Hubbard. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Young now. This ball taken in here by Brooks. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 2nd down. Young to throw it. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. They'll run with Allen. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. They'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Biletnikoff. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to...
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Now Allen. Good footwork at the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Raiders are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Hit and a loose football. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Looking to throw, Young. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Young. Got a man. That's Ligon. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Young. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. To throw, Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here is Young. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 2nd down and 8. Throwing, Young. And that one his first incompletion in its last 6 passes. And it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. It'll be Young again. And the ball is knocked out, and the Raiders pick it up. He's into space past the 25. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. Carlson on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Oh, Young loses it. And the Raiders pick it up. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. He already had the 1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different at that position.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now
that's going to be caught by Biletnikoff for a Las Vegas touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Now a hit and a loose football. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 2nd and 5. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great effort there. 37 yards. And the Raiders are pouring it on. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball.
Oh, Young loses it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. He's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. Carlson now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So, you know, the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Young. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers, and a 1st down here. Operating from the gun. Young. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Out of the gun, it's Young. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
To the air once more, Young. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now. But he was fortunate on that one, not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a 1st down. Roughing, it is a 1st.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
Here's Young from the shotgun. Over the middle, complete. That's Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Well, that frustration, Charles, it's been building on the defensive side of the ball, and unfortunately there, it turns into a roughing the passer penalty.
Yeah, and they should be frustrated because he's picked them apart the entire game, but it's got to come out in a different way.
Oh, Young loses it, and the Raiders pick it up. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. Carlson on for the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Young on third down. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Here's Johnny Hecker now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Taken in at the 11. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. Three quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. Second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Throw here's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Quick slant to Brown. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. Over the middle, he's got Biletnikoff. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Allen. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Back to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And they're going to speed things up here. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
To throw again on second down. Young had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake, third down. Looking to throw. Young. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Here's Johnny Hekker now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. The returner, Trey Tucker, going to bring this one out. And this doesn't quite work out as well as planned. They'll forfeit a few yards as he's tackled just past the 15. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
On is the punter, Hekker, as he gets this one away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The drive starts with a run by Allen. A nice little juke. Fighting through, and he's got space. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They stay on the ground with Allen. Down the right sideline. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Young looks to throw on first down. There's a short throw. And oh, he coughed it up. And the Raiders pick it up. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
As they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the fourth quarter here, and now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. On third down, Allen. 160 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Flushed out right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
On second down, it's Allen. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. For the winning team here, Charles,